Never, ever, ever post a piece of content again until you watch this video. If you're an artist and you've been posting consistently and you've been dropping consistently and you're still not getting the streams, engagement, and building the fan base that you believe that you deserve, this video is for you. And listen, I used to struggle with the exact same issue until I discovered what's called the rule of 7. And Hollywood movie studios actually figured this out way back in like the 1930s. You see, what they did is they realized that in order for somebody to buy a movie ticket, it took them at least 7 times seeing a newspaper, an ad, a movie poster before they actually went and bought a ticket. And so that means you need to come into contact with someone at least 7 times before you're even going to consider making any type of buying decision or taking the next step with them. And so after analyzing hundreds and thousands of pieces of content from different independent artists across the internet, I've put together what I believe to be the top 7 pieces of content that are tasteful, not cringy, and easy to film with an iPhone that you can use to get the most out of your releases. And so you're not going to want to leave this video. All right, so let's get into it. There are 7 different pieces of content. I'm going to show you an example and give you a couple other examples of different text hooks and how you can use this for yourself so you can get the most out of your releases. So first, we have what's called the high risk, high reward.
With my song, I gotta fill out a job application in front of you.
Okay, I'll do it. That's better.
I'll tell you what you want to hear, but girl, the truth is I'm not.
All right, so basically he just plays a song in front of her. And the cool thing is you don't actually have to go out and do this in front of strangers. You can just have a friend somewhere in a public location and stage this. And you can make the stakes anything. What he did is he made it, I have to fill out a job application if you don't like the song. But you could say I have to start an OnlyFans, or I have to shave my head, or you can give that stranger full control of your next Instagram post and say you can post anything you want on my Instagram story or whatever if you don't like the song. Whatever the stakes are, that's going to make it intriguing, and it's going to make sure that the person watches to the end of the video, which is super important for your reach. The next day, what you're going to do is post something called the call out. And so this is calling out the specific audience you want to go after.
Now dream on, dreamer, dreamy color.
All right, so really what he did is he went in front of like this old looking place and he made this video. POV, you make music for people with old souls. And he's legitimately just calling out his audience and having this song play in the background. And people are asking for this song. Apple Music, please, on repeat. Like, he's getting a lot of love for this because he's calling out his right audience. So the right people are engaging with the post, and that's super important. So you can steal this framework and say, POV, you make music for insert exact demographic. And you see how he says people with old souls. That is a very like unique phrase and way to call out a specific audience. You want to be kind of creative with this, right? You could also change this up and say, I wrote this song about, and then insert a specific emotion or experience here. And the more deep, the more like emotional this can be, the better the content will hit. And then also you could have something along the lines of like message for, and then again, insert a specific demographic. And so on the third day, we're going to do the viral Snapchat transition. This is something that you've probably already seen before. All right, you see what he did here? He has a viral clip in the background of somebody like falling off a roof, and he has his text hook on top. The reason why this works is because it's not immediately promoting a song. People aren't expecting it to be an artist, and they're just expecting for something to entertain them, like watch something crazy happen. Another way you can do this, and I actually didn't show this. This is GC3. I recommend following him, by the way. He does a lot of this. So like, guys, how's this real life? He just has this viral clip. It looks like it's a Snapchat post, so it's super real. You got the low battery thing come up. You don't have to do that. And then he just swipes it away. Boom, performance video. All right, so you can do Snapchat into cinematic performance clip. Because if you're just posting cinematic performance clips, nobody's gonna give a shit. But with this, it's gonna make your engagement go way up. Day 4, World Star, but better. So I don't know about you, but back in the day, World Star was the #1 way to blow up one of your music videos. And nowadays, music videos are fucking dead unless you do this one thing. This is a way to repurpose music videos so that they connect with your audience and get the attention they deserve. So let's watch the example. In order for you to do this, what you do is you post your music video and just add a text hook at the top. And this guy, AJ, he does a lot of these pieces of content. I recommend checking them out for more inspiration. But this is a really good way to repurpose your music video into something that people actually give a shit about. There are a couple different text hooks you can use. Humans after a breakup on a random Tuesday night. Trying to find my audience, but not even Spotify knows what genre this is. These are from 2 other viral clips that I saw from artists. All right, day 5, the mini music video. Yeah, every night it's been the same thing. I get fucked up, scramble my brain. So the thing that See-Through Rio does really good here is he changes the clip like every couple of seconds. Has all these like cool little props in it, like the SpongeBob guy getting close to the camera. He's got the glasses, he's got the fisheye filter on, and it always starts with something super chill in the text hook. Right, so he throws the remote on the bed, he sits down, looks up, boom. I recommend checking out his account too. He does this type of content really well. All right, and on day 6 is where we really want to start nurturing the fans to get them to actually want to take steps towards listening to our music more. And so this is where we want to tell stories. And so there's 3 examples you can look out here.
3 years ago, I started making music on my school Chromebook in this room right here.
Everybody told me that I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do with music. I wouldn't get anywhere, and I proved them wrong. I went out to Dallas. I did a studio session. We've got millions of views generated on here. It's insane, and I love all of you for it. If you want to be a part of the community that we're building right now, I want you to comment your name, and I'm going to add you to this list right here. I don't need you to even watch my videos all the time. I don't need you to like my music even. I just want you to be able to pull inspiration from this or emotionally relate to me in any way that you possibly can.
All right, so this is how you build a community right here. I was here and nobody told me I couldn't, like people said what my dreams were crazy, I couldn't make it, and now I'm here. I've come this way, and all of these people are supporting and messing with that. Lastly, if we're performing, we want to take advantage of these like viral moments at our shows. Like whatever a moment is, we want to bring fans into those moments. So let's watch an example.
When your kids feel it, just know that they mama will. And when your pockets feel it, she gon' have to foot the bill for your lies. You miss your time to cry.
This is Kennedy Ryan, and she's just singing to one of the fans that she pulled off from the stage. And the big thing that I want you to pay attention to here is not the actual content. Like this is good, but what she does inside of her captions. She says, DM me the word tour and I'll send you the ticket link. And so what she's actually doing here is using DM automation. And so if you're saying right now, like, Anthony, I'm doing all of these things, I'm getting attention, or maybe I'm not doing these, and when I do, I'm going to be getting attention, but my next question is like, how do I convert that attention into real fans who'll pay me? And if you don't know Kennedy Ryan, through this, she just went on tour across the United States and she raised over $40,000 to do it completely independent, without a label, without any outside funding. She did it all by herself through this kind of content using these 7 different pillars. If you're asking, how do I actually convert? I want you to study her account and also watch this video, because I break down everything she's done from start to finish and how you can actually set up those systems too. If you've heard about DM automation, maybe you've seen people comment the word X and I'll send you a video, kind of like you got to this video. You want to learn how to set that stuff up as an artist to be able to build and own your own fan base? I recommend just watching this video. I show you exactly how to do it. And then if you ever have any more questions or just have a conversations about your career and where you want to go, you can click this link right here and set up a one-on-one call with me. It's completely free and I can try and point you in the best direction I can. But yeah, if you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. Peace.